All right, all right. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday. I know it's been a minute since I've got to come on a Sunday, so I'm very happy about that. This is Big Dog Sports. I'm your boy BD. This is where sports and politics collide. And I would be remiss to not tell you what games we got on the schedule today for the NFL. So I'm gonna do that quickly before I get into my topic, because my topic isn't a sports topic today. But let me tell you who playing first before I get go off into that. We have the Giants and the Raiders, the Steelers and the Browns. Let's go Shador. The Patriots and the Jets, the Saints and the Titans, the Jaguars and the Colts, the Bucks and the Dolphins, the Seahawks and the Panthers, which is actually a really big game. Uh, the Cardinals and the Bengals, the Eagles and the Bills, and the Bears and 49ers, which might be a preview to the playoffs, but we will see. Um, I'm just happy to be on here on a Sunday. It's been a minute since I've got to be on here on a Sunday. And my topic for today ain't really like a big, huge topic. It's really just an open ended question. Are you fatigued? And I would love to hear what is fatiguing you. So let me get off in what's fatiguing me. I'll start with my people first. The Black American, right? I'm fatigued by the Black American not owning anything of value. We participate in most things, but we don't own anything. That to me is fatiguing. Um, the FBA. I don't have an issue with the lineage part of the FBA because there is plenty of proof that there were non-African Black Americans in the Americas long before Columbus. There's plenty of proof for that. My fatigue with the FBA is that you invented everything, but yet you benefit off nothing you invented. Like, make that make sense. I'm fatigued by that. Um, what else I'm fatigued by? Let's get into the Anglo-Saxon, right? I'm fatigued by them always wanting to say us black people are victims, but yet they cry victim when it comes to, the small hats. They blame the small hats for everything. But yet the black folks are the victims, right? I'm fatigued by that. Um, I'm fatigued by, the whitewashing of basic, American history. It's not black people that's writing history around here. Okay, that's number one. It's y'all that's writing the history. And I'm fatigued by the whitewashing of that. I'm fatigued by the banning of books. Um, I have small hat fatigue too. I'm fatigued by them owning 90% of the media and controlling the narrative. I'm fatigued by, the useless slaughter of Palestinians. I'm fatigued by that. I'm fatigued by just 0.1% of them owning 90% of everything. I'm fatigued by that. And now I'll get into the Africans. I'm fatigued by them too. I'm fatigued by them coming here. One, I'm sick of looking at Africans coming here thriving and then trying to thumb their nose up at the black American. I'm fatigued by that. I'm fatigued by the fact that their arrogance because they feel like they have education, so they feel like they could just talk down to a black American like we stupid or something. I'm also fatigued by, you ever notice, you ever ask an African where they from, they tell you they from Africa. Like, there aren't 54 countries in Africa. Last time I checked, when somebody asks, an American, where you from, that American don't say, yeah, I'm from North America. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? And hi, Jessica. And I'm fatigued by that. Um, when it comes to the Asians, I'm fatigued by them owning all these nail shops and nail supply stores, beauty supply stores, and grocery stores, and playing Major League Baseball, getting hundreds of millions of dollars. But at the same time, none of them know a lick of English, not a lick. But they know how to count our money, though. I'm fatigued by that. Like, how you get to come here, not know no English at all, but open businesses and get paid hundreds of millions of dollars to hit a baseball, but don't know a lick of English. And my fatigue with the Latinos is the same thing. Get to come over here, play baseball, get paid hundreds of millions of dollars, not know a lick of English. I'm fatigued by that. I'm also fatigued by the melanated Latino, the one that don't think that they're black when you darker than me, but you want to argue me up and down. I'm not black. I'm Dominican. I'm not black. I'm Venezuelan. I'm not black. I'm Brazilian. Like, I'm sick of that. Like, if you darker than me, you black. I don't give a fuck if you speak Spanish. Like, these people don't look at you as like a Latino. They gonna look at you like you a nigga. Like, they look at me like one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fatigued by that. But that's just my fatigues. We could talk about anything you that's fatiguing you. The link is at the top of the chat. I'm not that kind of host. As long as you're not being disrespectful, I'll let you air your grievances or whatever is fatiguing you. I'm not going to cut you off. I'm not going to mute you. I'm not going to throw you to the back. And hello, everyone who's coming in. I appreciate y'all all coming in. But yeah, I would like to talk about that. What is fatiguing you? Because everybody has a fatigue somewhere at this point in 2025, going into 2026. We've all been fatigued by something, whether it be Trump, whether it be Gaza, whether it be, your favorite sports team, or, you know, the race, the race baiting. Oh, let me tell you something else that I'm really fatigued by. The whole gender war stuff, the whole red pill, blue pill, black pill, pink pill. I'm fatigued with all the pill stuff. Like, I'm not a damn junkie. I don't take all these damn pills. Why everything got to be referenced to a pill? Like we junkies. What fatigued me is other people' expectations of my life. Sick of that. Yeah, I get it. We're all fatigued by something. So again, the link is at the top of the chat for anyone who want to come. This is an open panel, and I'm not here to critique you. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to listen. I've shared with you what I'm fatigued of. So we could all share our thoughts on what's fatiguing you. And not for nothing, we could go off into other conversations. I pride myself on being versatile. We could talk history, we could talk finances, we could talk sports, we could talk politics. Today is a free. Now, mind you, my name is Big Dog Sports, and my name is BD, obviously. And normally, when I come on live, I want to talk about sports. But today, I'm off on a Sunday early, and I just want to talk about anything and everything. So whatever, but mainly I want to talk about what's fatiguing you. Have you become sick of the world at this point? Are you tired of the echo chambers and folks pushing narratives? Are you tired of that? Are you fatigued by that? Let me know what y'all think. I'm here for all the smoke today. I'm here for it. So whatever y'all got, I'm ready for today. So we could get to it. So tell me, everybody that come stop through in the chat. What's fatiguing you? What is on your mind? What's bothering you? And maybe, just maybe, we might, and I say might, find some solutions to what's fatiguing us, right? Because I used to hear, from my mom. She used to say, well, don't complain about something if you don't got a solution to fix the problem. So just maybe, and we could hear the complaints, and we're going to hear some complaints because there's plenty to complain about. But just maybe we might hear some solutions too on what we could do, as a country to, help the country and change the culture. Because I think culture has a lot to do with some of this stuff that's going on too. But again, the link is in the top of the chat. And basically, I'm here to listen, to see what's fatiguing you guys. Again, I done aired my fatigues, and I got many. And I could probably think of some more, but I'll save that for later on because we just starting. So tell me what's fatiguing you, because everybody has a complaint. And I'm just very curious to hear what you guys think about, what's going on in the world. We could react to stuff. Like my boy CT had Andrew Wilson on the show yesterday. We could react to that. We could react to the U.S. sending cruise missiles to Nigeria in the quote, air quote, to protect Christian life. I'm not a fan of being the Christian police, but we could have your thoughts on that. Again, there's a lot going on in the world. It ain't just the sports world, just in the world in general. You have Russia, you have Ukraine. That hasn't been settled yet. We still in the midst of that. So again, we there's plenty to talk about. Plenty to talk about. So here we are on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we in the building on a Sunday. I love it. But again, I'll say this again. I'll keep saying it. The link is at the top of the chat. For whoever want to come up and air whatever they want to air. Not gonna let you be disrespectful and all that, but I'm sure you have a fatigue, something that you're tired of seeing, something that you want to change. It could be in your town, it could be in your state, it could be in the country, or it could be something outside of the country. It could be something that affects your life directly. It could be something that don't affect your life at all directly, something that's indirect. And again, it don't have to be just what you fatigued by. Again, I pride myself on being versatile. I could talk about pretty much any topic under the sun. We want to talk history, we could talk history. We want to talk money and finance, we could talk money and finance. You know what I mean? Of course, we could always talk sports. I'm cool with that too. But mainly, I just want to know, are you fatigued? That's my question of the day. Are you fatigued? And what is fatiguing you? And unfortunately, I hate having to do this, but the YouTube requires that you have to, say you got to like and share and subscribe and, hit the notification bell, and support the channel, the Cash App at the bottom of the screen, and all that stuff. But yeah, we here for it. I'm gonna do a simulcast with my boy Skywalker a little bit later on. I'm gonna take my stream and go in his stream, and both of us will be streaming at the same time. You know, the good gospel Bob thing. We'll go do that in a little while. But I did want to like hear other folks' opinions about what's fatiguing them, because I'm certain that it's a lot. Is it the economy that's fatiguing you? Is it the higher cost of food that's fatiguing you? Is it, the cost of gas that's fatiguing you? Is it just money in general or lack thereof that's fatiguing you? There are a whole bunch of things that, can cause fatigue. I see it on YouTube. Black fatigue is a big thing on YouTube. Everybody seems to be fatigued with blacks. And, you have, white fatigue and small hat fatigue. And you have, personally, I have Asian fatigue. And you have LGBTQ fatigue, right? There's a lot of fatigues out here. Everybody tired of something. And everybody, is entrenched, it seemed like, to go their own, want to live in their own little bubble. Echo chamber, I call it. Echo chamber, rather. Everybody wants to be in their own little bubble where everybody around them is saying the same things that they're saying so they could feel comfortable. And that's another thing I'm fatigued of. Or I'm fatigued of folks trying to put folks in boxes all the time. I'm fatigued with that. Keep your damn box. I don't want to be in your box. I have my own box. So, yeah, we got plenty of fatigue to go around. So, again, this Big Dog Sports, where sports and politics collide. I'm your boy BD, and we here on a Sunday. Finally, it's been a minute since I got to be on here on a Sunday. So, again, the link is posted at the top of the chat for anybody who want to come in and voice their opinion about what they're fatigued about. And, for all those who are out there listening, like, share, subscribe, the basic YouTube stuff, hit the notification bell so when I go live. I only go live once a week, sometimes twice, but most times it's only once a week. Marble, I see you, brother. Good afternoon to you. And yeah, my question is, are you fatigued? That's what I'm trying to find out today. Who's fatigued and why? And the link is at the top of the chat for anybody who want to come up and give me a reason why you are fatigued. Well, yeah, let's talk about it, Marvel. Why are you mentally fatigued? Because hell, I'm mentally fatigued too, for real. I think we all have our fatigues. Oh, okay, I dig it. Yeah, I've been up since early this morning because I had to go to work, but I got off. Had to send my people home because the computers and stuff went down on the job, so I couldn't get them things back up and running in time. So I just sent everybody home. We'll try it again tomorrow because I ain't got time to be going through all that on a Sunday. One second, y'all. I know it, Marble. That's because you're a man of many talents. Yeah, when you're a man of many talents, people ask you for a lot of stuff. The stuff, the little graphics you did for the gospel, that was pretty cool stuff. I must admit. But yeah, my question of the day is, are you fatigued? And I would like to hear from you, the audience, about what is fatiguing you. Tell me what's on your mind. Because I got a lot of fatigues too. I went through them earlier. I'm fatigued with all of the race baiting. I'm fatigued with the economic state of the country. I'm fatigued with going to the grocery store and seeing eggs cost $5. Um, I'm fatigued with 0.1% of a certain group of people owning 90% of everything. I'm fatigued with that. I'm fatigued with illegals coming here and not knowing the damn language, but yet getting jobs that we could be getting. I'm fatigued with a lot of stuff. But again, I could tell you on and on about what I'm fatigued with. I would like to hear what you guys are fatigued with, because I'm more here today just to listen to y'all fatigue and maybe compare it to some of my fatigue. We might have the same fatigue when it comes to certain things. But what I do know is that it is just out here in real life, you can see the fatigue on people. People are tired. They're tired of the same thing. And I can see the clamoring for change and for wanting something different. I know it. Sometimes I wake up like a caveman too. So, I don't always look like this when I wake up. Sometimes it takes a minute so you can get yourself together, which I completely understand. And for all my sport fans out there, just to let you know that, because I am still a sports channel, all of the 1 o'clock games have started now. The Steelers and the Browns, the Patriots and the Jets, the Titans, Saints, Jaguars, Colts, Buccaneers, Dolphins, Seahawks, Panthers, and Cardinals and Bengals. All those games are just starting. Just so y'all know, and I'll keep tabs of those, throughout the course of the live, so folks, are informed. But again, I want to know what's fatiguing you. And on top of that, I we could also talk about, other stuff. Yeah, you a Steeler guy, I'm a Giant fan. So the Steelers and the Browns, yeah, they playing right now. The Browns got the ball first. And it looks like they just passed the 50 for right now. And good morning, Antoine. Your video was amazing. Even though I'd rather you have me at while I'm yelling and screaming at folks rather than me breaking down in tears. I'd rather had that, but I can't complain. I am who I am at the end of the day. And I don't make no apologies about being who I am. Because what you see from, I'm not a character on YouTube. What you see is what you get. What you see on YouTube is what you would see in real life with me. And yeah, the mic I already had. Yeah, the mic I had for a long time now. This mic more than a year old. It just I ain't had the the other stuff to go with the mic. But yeah, Antoine, you did a wonderful job with the video, the end of year video. I see you took your time and you went through clip that had to be painstaking to go through all of the clips and stuff. Nah, like I said, I don't need to be showcased. I just, I wish I would have caught me at my moment of, I was in my moment. Like, but it's okay. I'm glad, I mean, it happened the way it happened. You understand what I'm saying? And it's something that everybody get to carry with them. So if I ain't do nothing else, what I mean, at least everybody, got to see some authenticity. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at that. I am who I am. And again, I don't make no apologies for that. Marble, good afternoon to you, sir.
Yo, what's going on, BD?
Not much, man. We in here, we chilling. So tell me, what's fatiguing you?
Life, bro. Just
Yeah,
everyday life.
everyday life. I dig it because everyday life fatigues the hell out of me too.
Right. Well, see, man, I can't pinpoint one thing, right? It's 20
Right.
things that turn into one problem. So I'm trying to focus on making content for my own channel. And I literally got 15 minutes to myself yesterday. 15 minutes out of 24 hours is
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Right. So it's either the kids want me for something, which is fine because I'm a dad. I have to do stuff for my kids.
Absolutely.
But I got to stop what I'm doing and go help them. I come back to the computer. I start working on my own content. Then the older kids come in with their friends. And now it's loud, it's chaos. I have to stop what I'm doing yet again to be like, can y'all take that outside or can you go somewhere? Whatever.
Right.
uh I'll get back to the computer and I'll start doing stuff and then my neighbors will show up and be like, "Hey, can you help me out with this?" Like, "Do you want to do this?" "No, I don't want to do it, but you're not going to leave me alone until I get up and go do it." So, yes, I will do it. I don't
Right.
want to. I just want to be left alone, dude.
I
So,
know it.
I'll go do some stuff for them. I'll come back to the computer. Next thing you know, something else happens and somebody needs me. And I'm like, how am I ever going to focus on? Give me one sec. Matter of fact, give me one sec.
Oh yeah, I got you. So as we wait for Marble, um, to tell you what's going on with the game, Cleveland just kicked the field goal. So they're up 3-0. The Patriots are up 7-0. The Colts are
And
up
see,
3-0 on the Jaguars. Everybody else is 0-0.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about. Like right now, this exact moment. How am
right.
I ever supposed to focus on making my own content for my own channel if I have to stop what I'm doing all the damn time?
Yeah, that I can imagine that's annoying after a while. Let me
Oh
go
yeah,
subscribe to you too. Why?
yeah. It's madness, dude.
What
It's to the
kind of
point.
content do you want to do though, Marvel? What did you have in mind?
I make gaming content.
Okay, like for like PS5 and Xbox One, that kind of gaming, or like PC gaming.
PC.
Okay, because I the only PC game I played is StarCraft for real. Like that's the only one I actually know how to play like
Hey,
good.
StarCraft was a pretty decent game though, dude.
Yeah, I like Starker. They don't have it anymore, but I still play the old one just because it's fun. Like
Right.
StarCraft and Age of Empires, those are the only two like PC games I ever really got into like that.
Oh man, I do like Star Wars, Red Dead, Call of Duty.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well
all kind of.
I play Call of Duty on PS and on the Xbox. I got it for both. So
Yeah, I used to
yeah,
have PlayStation and Xbox, but I gave that to my kids. Now I rock the computer life.
I know it. Well,
But
I got three consoles in here. So I got a Switch, a PS5, and an Xbox One. So
I'll
I
never
play
go back.
games.
I'll never go back, dude.
No, you like it better on the PC?
Oh yeah, PC. Dude, I got so many more options on PC. Like,
Right. I know you could mod way better on the PC too.
oh yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, that's just the thing, man. Is like if I'm playing a game like Red Dead, I'm making character driven stories, right?
Right.
And I'm trying to develop this character as I go through one video or next. And it's going to take me about 5 hours. I'll collect all the footage that I need. I'll go in and I'll edit it, and once I edit it, I can upload it. That whole process would take me about 5 hours. And I
Wow.
don't
Okay.
I don't understand how some people can go to work, right? And they work a normal 8-hour day and nobody bothers them because they're at work, right?
Right.
Why is it so hard to leave me alone for 5 hours out of the day so I can work? Why is that so
Because the
hard?
kids don't care about that. Because the kids are selfish. That's
It's
why
it's
they
not
don't
even the
care.
kids though, it's the neighbors, it's the teenagers, it's family that come over and just decide to be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Like, "No, I don't care what's going on, dude. Go away. I'm trying to work.
Right.
Mind your business." I'm
And
in my
and
house
I know
minding
sometimes
my own business. What's up?
I said sometimes I understand you get caught up in the point where you don't want to be mean to folks. But
Yeah,
at the same time, you want to be mean to folks. Be like, can you just get out my face and go about your business? But you don't want to be mean about it. You understand what I'm saying? So
for
you
real.
deal with it and then you send them about their business, I guess.
I'm over here at my house, at my computer, doing my own thing, not bothering nobody. Why does the world's problems have to show up at my front door? Go to hell away. I don't care what your problems are. I got problems too. I don't see you helping me out with my problems.
Right.
Get out of my face. Go do something with yourself and leave me
See, let
alone.
me see.
Talk to Jesus.
BD.
Talk to me.
So I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in the thing in the chat. And if you
Right.
hit it, damn, I know if you come over here, you can multi-stream. I know that.
That's
You know what
that's
I
my
mean?
alarm clock. That's my alarm clock down there.
But I just don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? If someone out there can help me out, if BD is live right now,
Yeah,
can he
I'm
come
live
over
right now.
here and multi? No, I'm saying I'm asking the audience, whoever is out there. If anybody knows how to multi-stream while both people are live at the same time, I want to know. Let me see if I can invite. Let me see if I can send an invite. Um, hmm.
Would I have to select add a new destination?
Either that or we're gonna have to do it on our side or your side. Let me see. Um,
Because that would be cool to simulcast both lives. I would love to learn how to do that.
yeah,
It,
there's a way to do it, but I just don't know how to do it. It said BD needs to end his stream and then come here and click the multi-stream button on the top right corner. If you want to do that, that's up to you. If you want to end your stream, come over here right quick and hit the multi-stream button, and we can do that. But if not, then
Yeah,
we can do it next week.
well, okay, just quick question. I could end the stream, right? So if I
You
go
can
over there, do I stay in the stream yard?
you go over there, you're gonna be in the stream yard and you're gonna be able to control your stream yard while we're multi-streaming. Like Nay and RLM do. You know how Nay and RLM do?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Because
you know,
usually
so
I'm on
last,
your guys stream. I don't be on
yeah,
nation. I didn't know
so
that they
last
were
night,
even streaming.
No, so last night and they and all them they like they had a show last night. You know what I'm saying? That's something to talk about. That's Nay's show. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what they do when they come up here, I got it set up in our stream. Well, when you come up here, you can multi-stream. You know what I mean?
Okay,
It's
that's
already
cool.
set up on my end. So when you, but that's up to you. If you want to end yours and then come up on ours and then multi-stream, you'll have control over yours.
Okay, I would still have control over mine, and you would have
Yes, if I'm
control
not
over
mistaken.
yours,
Yes,
but it would still be
yes,
together.
yes. And it'll be
Because
the showing on
I
both.
thought I had an interesting topic today, and I kind of want to stay on that.
Well, that's on you. If you want to do that, if you want, know what I'm saying, we can come over here. I'm gonna drop the link over here, shit. So if you want to come over here and know what I'm saying, shit, that's up to you. Know what I'm saying?
All right. Well,
There'll
let
be
me
more
see if I
people
could
in,
do
then
it
we can
through the
stream as
link.
long and when
Drop
and
the
what
link, and let me see if I could do it through the link. You
you
already
know what?
live?
Yeah, I'm live right now. So I don't drop the link in ours. So if you go, you got your phone or what you got? What you on? You can open another tab.
Yeah,
If
of
you
course
open
I
another
can.
tab, right? Open another tab and go to YouTube and go to our channel, right?
Right.
Know what I mean? Then go to hit the stream y'all link. Come over here and it'll show in the top right corner. Like he
Okay.
said, what it said click multi-stream button on the top right corner.
And this would be in the YouTube or the StreamYard.
It'll be on YouTube. You'll be on YouTube. You'll be
It'll
on
be
your
on
YouTube.
YouTube. It'll be
Yeah.
on my YouTube. So
Yeah.
do I
My
go with?
we'll be up here and we'll be both up here and you'll be streaming on your YouTube and my YouTube.
Okay, so I'm in your
And then
YouTube now, so I could just click on the link,
yeah.
and the link will direct me to it.
Yeah, but see, that's why I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you got a in your stream. See, I don't know how to do it. See, that's why I need
Yeah,
Nate
because
or someone
I
else
see
here.
where it says create, right? But I don't see no tab that says multi-stream.
Oh, let me see.
Not in the
Multi-stream.
YouTube.
No, you have to hit it. So when you go to YouTube on our channel, right?
Yes.
I just now dropped the link, right? Hit
Right.
that link, right? And you have to come into our show, right? When you come into the channel over here, you know what I mean? You can hit multi-stream and it'll be on our channel and your channel. And I think you have the people on your channel that you can come up, bring up and stuff like that too. You know what I mean? Does it say multi-stream in the corner?
It says
I'm gonna
stream
bring it
this
up.
to your audience in the corner.
Yeah, so that's what it is. So now that's what I'm saying. So if you want to stream into your audience, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can bring people up from your. See, that's the thing. I don't know if you can bring because Miss D, if they want, they can come up, but they can be on your stream.
Okay, we about to find out
It's just
right
like
now.
JP and CT and all them do. You know what I mean? I'm a,
Yeah, I'm about to do it right now.
but you're gonna have to end. Well, I don't think you have to end this one either.
Yeah, it don't looks like I do.
No, you don't have to. You can be on two different streams. Like my account is on your StreamYard and my StreamYard right now.
Right. So is mine.
So you can
I just gotta mute one of them so it don't echo.
yeah.
Yo, you guys want to see some snow?
Yeah, man. Let's see some snow. I big screen. I like snow. What's up, Marble? Oh, you're over here. I'm sleeping.
Let me flip this camera.
See, now you multi-streaming over here on ours.
I see it now.
Yeah. And now I don't know if you want to end this stream.
No,
I
we
don't
could just
know.
have both of them
Okay.
on.
Okay. So I'm
So this way you
you're
can
gonna
see
be
your comments and I can see mine.
yeah.
I
But
don't know
yeah,
if you guys can see it.
Yeah. Turn it sideways. We can see more. There you go. Bam. Ooh.
You gotta see all the snow. I'm in upstate
Again.
New York right now.
I know that's right. Are you gonna do a snow angel?
So I say, why it look like old boy upstate right now?
No, I've been dealing with snow all my life. My daughters are very happy to see snow. I'll tell you guys that.
Well, I've never seen snow, so I've seen it flurries. Like I guess that's what they call it, right? When they first start dropping. Well, that's what I was told they called it flurries.
Yeah, I don't care for the snow anymore. I'm sick of snow.
Yeah.
And salute to you, Marble.
Yes, Ersky. Uh, yeah, I live in Illinois, man. I don't do snow.
Yeah, I don't do snow either. I hate the snow.
That's a whole bunch of nah.
My topic that I got for today is why are you fatigued, and what is fatiguing you? Because I be in the YouTube streets, and everybody seems to be fatigued by something, whether it's black fatigue, white fatigue, small hat fatigue. Everybody seems to have a fatigue about something. So I figured, okay, let's talk about it. What's fatiguing you? Because I know I got my own set of fatigues.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what's fatiguing you? What's on your mind? What's fatiguing you, Skywalker? What's fatiguing you, American man? Like, what's fatiguing you? White liberal fatigue. That's interesting. Tell me why the white liberals are fatiguing you. Is that the only thing that's fatiguing you? White liberals? That's the main thing that's fatiguing you. I dig it. So well, well, that sounds what's up. I can't complain about that. Going to the brewery on a Sunday in the snow. Oh, I can imagine. It's
I
nice
couldn't
and warm
complain
up
about
here
that
though,
either.
well, down here. Yeah. Hey Skywalker, I got a question for you now. I got Marble on my panel. How do I bring Marble up on your panel? Or do he would have to leave my panel and go on your panel? Did that make sense? Okay, because I could see me on your panel, but I can't see you on my panel unless I think you left my panel, I think. Oh no, no, do your thing, because I was doing the same thing. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't have a problem with that. Right, right. But we'll figure it out. It's all trial and error. At least yeah, I'm not sure how that worked either. But again, it's all trial and error. At least I got American Man in my show today, because he don't ever come to my show. Yeah, I guess it's because I'm a liberal.
BD, I got some stuff I got to go take care of. Never a
All
dull
right,
moment.
Marble, but I'm here, or we all here now. We all
Yeah.
one big happy family. So,
Salute to y'all.
all right, I appreciate you, Marble. Am I breaking up? Yeah, yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I hear you. So yeah, for everybody who see just me on my stream, I'm simulcasting with the Gospel of Bob right now. I wish I knew how to like show it. I'm trying to figure that out as we speak. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. That we got two different lives going on. I'm trying to see how I can. I got my life. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see where do I go. Right. Will it? It'll be a delay. Oh, okay. Right. Well, I could share the screen so they could see you right now because I'm sharing the screen. No, I don't have a delay from sharing the screen. Yeah, I got my StreamYard and your StreamYard. So I just take your StreamYard and I just share the screen. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we talking about what's fatiguing you. Cause that was my question for today. What's your fatigue? Yeah, I'm fatigued by the pills too. I do. I mean, the liberals got real issues because I had the same reason I complain about, some of the MAGAs being too far to the right. You have a whole bunch of liberals that are too far to the left. And we ain't gonna get anywhere if don't nobody want to come to the center. I mean, that's because the political pendulum swings both ways at the end of the day. So while you getting your cake and eating it now, 10 years from now, the pendulum is going to be on the other side. And y'all not going to like it when it's, in your face, when they eating their cake and having it too. You understand what I'm saying? So like you have to have a middle ground somewhere. And I think our politics is lacking a middle ground right now. So that's just my personal opinion. Right. Right. Well, not for nothing. It wasn't just the last 4 years. It's been the last 40 years. If we really want to talk about it, it's been since 1980. We really want to talk about it. That illegals has been trickling in here. It's just, it's the numbers have fluctuated over the years. Some years it'd be millions, some years it'd be couple 100,000, some years it'd be millions, some years it'd be couple 100,000. But just the sum total of 50, almost 60 years of illegals coming here is now we at a tipping point. Now folks are fed up at this point. You just added more weight, and the weight just finally collapsed on itself. Right. I know that's fatigued a lot of people, especially black men. Black men have been really fatigued by the whole LGBTQ thing. And I don't think folks got a problem with gay folks. I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is it being forced on you. Yeah. 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 It's crazy work. Yeah, it's nuts. Right. Uh-oh. Brandon, how are you, sir? Good. I can't complain. How are you, sir?
People.
Mm, mm. Yeah, but that's what I'm tired of. You know what I mean? That's probably one of the biggest thing. And I'm gonna tell you
Big Dog
this, me
Sports.
personally.
Yes, Brandon.
How much do you
Have
love
you
my
played? Have you
content?
played any 007 today?
Oh,
Uh,
damn! I meant to tell you. I meant to tell you
yes,
when you
I
go
did last
live,
night
you have both
on Discord.
orientations is the best probably.
Say that again, Skywalker. I didn't catch that.
When you go live over here and you multi-stream with us, the best way to go is
Big Dog Sports.
That is me.
both vertical and in the
How much do you love my
horizontal.
content?
I mean, I watch the video games because my daughter likes video games, so she watches it and watches the 007. That's how I know you play 007. And you do it on the Switch.
Yeah, and you're a pretty good user. And you're a pretty good user.
Well, I try. I try my best to be fair. So Skywalker,
And Skywalker, doing
here's
pretty
what
good user.
I'm gonna do, Skywalker. I'm sorry, Brandon. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I need to tell Skywalker something real quick, if you don't mind. Here's what I'm gonna do, because on my stream, I'm sharing the screen so I can actually see what's going on. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna end my stream and then I'm gonna start it back. But I'm gonna come over there and start it and see
Like right now.
Yeah, like right now, to see if I could, control stuff that if I could still, what I mean, control, what I mean, bringing people up and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like we'd be
Just end that
co-hosts.
one and stay multi-stream and see if you can bring people up.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so they're just gonna end that one and stay
Yeah,
live on this.
but I gotta end mine. It looks like, because I can't seem to like get it to merge. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end mine. I'm gonna come over there, and I need to do it through the StreamYard, I would think, right? Not through the YouTube.
Yeah, dude. It's like when you come up, like when you came in, like you did, it's gonna tell you to multi-stream or whatever, like it just did.
Okay, we're gonna find out right now. So, folks who's on my stream, I'm fit to start right back over. Okay, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
There's no meeting. There's no merging. You crazy. All right. Yeah, try that. We'll see. It said